Guys, it's boss time. Last part we suffered a major headache, but now we're gonna be going to the top of the clock tower. This one is gonna be tamer this time, I promise. If you guys enjoy these voices, let me know. Now this boss is one of the lamest in the game, and I'll explain why once we get to it. For now, let's get this started.
Alright, Luigi! Ready to take a gander at that security camera image? That area is just behind the clock tower gate. Another possessor? I wish I could say I was surprised. Anywho, he and those ghosts seem to be headed to the top of the tower. Remember how to inspect the scene? You can use those fancy motion controls or, you know, the way you did before. Zoom in and out. Let me know when you're done. That sack! Is that a painting inside?
No, it's a burrito.
Why are those boos guarding it so closely? Wait a minute! There's something familiar about that hat!
Oh my god, how stupid are you? That hat has an M on it! That's easily one of the first guesses a child would say, hey, it's Mario! Look at that! I feel like I'm watching that game show where you have to spell out an easy word that dumb people can't figure out!
Boos everywhere! I wonder how each one of those possessor ghosts got a hold of the Dark Moon piece. That can't be a coincidence.
You wanna know something? I'm starting to wonder showing off King Boo in the beginning of the cutscene was a good idea.
What is that ominous glow?
You're kidding me, right?
It almost seems like it's influencing the ghosts somehow, including the possessors.
He's getting warmer.
The ghosts became hostile, but they also seem to be under someone's control.
He's getting warmer.
That is one big scary shadow.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to think that the Dark Moon didn't break all by itself.
He's burning up!
That glow coming from outside the limits of the image gives me a very bad feeling. It's almost like there's an evil presence ordering the possessors to guard the Dark Moon pieces.
Quick minor rant here. Professor Egat is a genius. I want you to remember that. He studies the camera and pieces what goes on in the plot. But he can't figure out the obvious. You know who he's starting to remind me of? This guy, Becky. You remember Becky from my Minish Cap series? This duck loves to list the obvious.
Could it be that all the ghosts in Evershade Valley are being commanded by some evil villain?
Let's just move on. Something very familiar about that hat. How many hats with the letter M on it do you know? I mean, come on! Jesus! I like this tune that Luigi puts the clock hands into. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this Let's Play, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know this is early on, but I'm trying to think of something what to say, but... Oh, hey, look at the subscribe button. But now that we got this figured out, you're probably wondering, how do we open the gate? 330 doesn't work. Well, let me help you. You see, if you look inside that peephole, and you look down to the right, you can see there's a clue. 7:30. 7:30 is the time we open the clock tower gate, and there's a gem on the window. You probably can't see it because it's, you know, shadowy, but... There we go. Movements. Ew. See? Pretty simple. So far I've been doing such a great job of collecting these useless gems. But much like before, the, Oh. Okay, that was glitched. You saw it levitated. If there's one thing I hate about games, it's that they screw you over, make it look like it's your fault. Jeez. Because they just don't want me to do a perfect run, which is something I don't, you know, it's possible. Let's see. But getting around to the top is pretty easy. Just gotta spin the wheel and get to the top. It's like an elevator, but if it's an elevator in like one of the old days that old people like to invent in the 1400s or the medieval times or something. Nowadays, technology does it for you. Thankfully. Okay, sure. Aw, poor Luigi. And then we fight another ghost. Okay. Where do I begin with this? You see, when this game came out, me and a friend of mine were playing Dark Moon and we enjoyed it. He wasn't really into this game and he wasn't really into the bosses. And he didn't like this boss because he felt like there were a gauntlet of bosses and you weren't really exactly fighting the Possessor Ghost. And he really enjoyed the Portrait Ghost, which I did too. But I can understand why he felt that way, because you're not really fighting any bosses, you're just fighting hordes of ghosts. This is just like Scarescraper mode, except this part is better because you have your upgrades. Now, if you want to grind money quicker, this is the best bet you can go with. I know it's a boss and people don't like fighting bosses, I guess, but this is the only answer I can think of. Now, when you fight a horde of ghosts, time will pass by, and when it hits 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 12 o'clock, the Possessor Ghost will come out and you'll get to fight him. He'll come out of the clock and he'll try to run into you, but that tactic is really BS because there's no telling where he'll run. Because of the angle, it's not good. Now, if the angle was on top, it would help, but because of the view now, it's pretty BS-y. Is there anything else? You can touch the clocks, but if they're red, you just stay away from it because it will hurt you. Pink Ghost. There you go, that's how I'm supposed to do it. I don't know what was wrong with it before, but I seem to be doing just fine. That's a load of crap. I wonder if standing on a sand would make a... I don't know. I don't think the sand makes a difference. I think it's sometimes the faulty ghost catching will let you know that you're catching ghosts just right, and it'll just screw you over sometimes. I know I've said this plenty of times, but it really bothers me. Mummies. Oh, God. Maybe you could throw in a bit of fire, too. Makes things a lot faster. Nope. Nope. Oh, you almost hit me. Oh, that's right. So if you suck up the clock, it will rewind itself back to 12 o'clock. If the clock, I think if the clock makes it its way to 12, yeah, like if it's an hour, I can't even talk. I'm so pissed off. So if I think if it goes into an hour, then it will, something will happen. I don't know. I've never tried it, and I'm not about to find out. Also, just now I got unfairly hit. Thanks. See? You can't touch the clocks now. But yeah, so... I don't know, like, this... Like, I don't mind sucking up the ghosts because I do like fighting ghosts in this game. But... where's the boss? Like I said, this boss isn't bad, it's just you're having your Furbies doing all the work for you. Where's the boss? Stop hiding and let me fight you. But it is kind of cool when you're sucking up it's kind of cool when you're sucking up the clock and you hear the backwards music play. And if you're blowing it forward, you can hear like the music fast forwarding itself. It's kind of funny. I do like that detail. You know, it's funny because this game was originally meant for the 3DS, the angle and just doesn't seem right. Oh god, this part. Okay, this part sucks. Look at this. Look at that. How am I supposed to avoid that? That's bullcrap. You can push them back, but when they start targeting you, there's nothing you can do. Jesus Christ. And I can't hide in the clocks because it's red. Oh, yeah. Yeah, throw out more bombs. That's a good idea, yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah, trigger itself. Good job. Nope. Nope. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the game will feel sorry for you and give you a heart. I don't mind a heart, it's just I just want more money. See that? I almost got hit there. Even though it kind of made it look like he touched it, there's no telling where he'll hit you. Jeez. Yup.
Oh, yellow.
Outstanding, Luigi! That possessor didn't stand a chance! You really cleaned his clock.
Again! I hate dad jokes and I hate bad puns. If you were to show me overused cringy internet jokes, I'd shut you up and shut you off. Even gaming related. I'm looking at you, Tori. out of here! Let me out of here! Hey! Let me out of here!
Welcome back, Luigi! Whee!
You hear me? Don't be
You were mighty heroic up there fighting that possessor ghost.
I need oxygen!
Criminy! I can actually hear the possessor raging around inside the Poltergeist 5000! Let's get him into the vault! Quickly!
Starting to see another hidden message.
The longer the possessor ghost remains with the Dark Moon pieces, the stronger they seem to get. Good thing I've been working on upgrades for the Poltergeist 5000.
Like I said, super important.
Anywho, that Dark Moon piece has probably been corrupted by dark energy. Let's get it all cleaned up. Scrubbing, cleaning, washing. Hey! What the? Not again! King Boo! That fiendish ghost is ruining my record! And I don't smell bad! And I do take a bath! Stop it! Stop laughing! It's a lie! You're ruining my record! The more Dark Moon pieces we find, the more I think someone shattered it on purpose. Anywho, we've got to keep going. Let's check the map and see if any more fog has lifted. Ah! The top of the mountains! That's the coldest part of Evershade Valley. I hope you brought your winter coat.
So, let me give you a fun fact about this. So, originally, I was gonna finish this video, but what ended up happening is that my hard drive was acting funny, didn't make a sound or anything. And so, when I go to save this project, and I reopened it, it was corrupted. And I made another video of just releasing it the way it is. No voice, nothing. And I'm pretty sure people would want to hear me do this than what I did in the other one. But I'll keep the other one unlisted in case people do want to go see it, so there you go. Thank you all for watching this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this video. Until next time, guys, happy hunting.